Getting pumped for Valencia.
Mountains full of just like ancient olive trees.
This is the most Spanish part of Spain yet.
Yeah, it is, mate. Yes, of course.
Hope I get my way.
So, g'day and welcome to, must be number 3. Number 1 was sort of like hitting the road. Number 2, I think we went through that amazing travel as we entered Spain and we entered the Bay of Roses. That was absolutely glorious, and I hope that the scenery and the things that we were able to film while we were there looked somewhat cool on YouTube. It's too hard to tell while you're there and while you're experiencing it. Anyway, in between the episodes, we had a quick stopover in Barcelona. We'll put a couple of little clips in from that. And we've just decided to hop a little further south along the Spanish coast. We're between Barcelona and Valencia right now, and we found ourselves an overnight stay in a olive
mountains, hills.
Mountains full of just like ancient olive trees. It has been said that these plantations have been here for time immemorial, and it's just absolutely still. There's absolutely nothing to hear. We've got, in one direction, we look up that way and we've got the hills, beautiful mountains, and just behind the camera there, we've got the ocean side. So as far as an overnight stop goes, this is just another one that's blown our minds away. Yeah, how can you put it into words?
Going from 2 to 3 days of driving, 2 full days of having a break in Barcelona. We've gone from green rainforests and beautiful mountainside villas to the bays of Spain with unbelievable walking trails, coasts, and then now also retained hills. Just hills. Now here it's just hills and hills and hills of just retained stone walls and olive trees after olive trees after olive trees.
Yeah, it would be fascinating to see how much work gets done here when it's picking season. I imagine it would just be absolutely gung-ho. But for the time being, there's these tiny little shacks just scattering along the mountainside. And we're basically camped up at one of those for tonight. Thanks to someone we found on the app Park for Night. That's basically been our companion every day on this trip. We just wake up and just look at a spot on a map and think, oh, that might be cool. Let's just head there. And so far, every place I think we've head to, bar one, where we got eaten alive by mosquitoes, has been mind-boggling. And every time it just seems to be something new. I don't think it's just getting old. You think, how can it get better than this? And then we arrive through these steep little mountain trails into the olive area. And I don't know. Hopefully tomorrow we've got some sun, but definitely enjoy the clips that we've gathered for you here. And hopefully we can once again try and portray the beauty that's surrounding us right now.
Off you go.
I thought you didn't want me to go to the drone.
No, when you get up the top. Good morning. This was the view this morning from the bed. Look at that. Today we hit the road to Valencia. Let's see what that's got in store for us.
Getting pumped for Valencia. We're gonna pub crawl on tonight. This one's for you, Romo.
We're getting ready, baby. We're getting ready for Valencia. We're going to go to late hours. The shadow box is going to be on in the name of the brother devil.
I know. We are in day... I have no idea. I've lost track of how many days we're doing, to be honest. But today we're heading to the Andalucia mountains, which seems pretty cool. A bit more driving today. We've got about like a 5-hour trip. The last few days we've just been doing little stops, about 150 kilometers between each little town. But today we decided it's time to get away from the beach a little bit, head to those mountains up there in the background. And from what I've seen, it's like a world-class rock climbing destination. And the nature there looks absolutely stunning. So yeah, we can't wait to get there. We're a little bit under the weather. We both got sick, but we've got plenty of energy. Maybe I'm speaking for myself, but definitely keen to get there and see what it all looks like.
Zed just wanted to have a nice scenic piss. And yeah, on the way to the Andalucia mountains. Where is he? Made it to our next spot. I don't know, what do you think of the view? Not right now, but in general. Alright, now let's show you. This is El Camino del Rey in the Andalusian mountains. Fucking no.
At our trusty terrace, and got a nice view to enjoy it. This is it. Maybe we can get a little bit closer over here. Let's see, but it looks spectacular through there. So far this is pretty, it's just so beautiful and so quiet out here. It's a Monday though, and we just got told by a couple of campers at the campsite that on Mondays this thing is actually closed. Hopefully not, but we're just doing the walk anyway because the mountains are beautiful. And at worst case, yeah, we just get to go on a nice walk. It did used to be apparently one of the most notoriously dangerous cliffside walks, like across all of the world. Used to be just exclusively access for miners when they used to mine the rock here or whatever they used to mine. And it used to be a very popular rock climbing spot, and then classic tourism came in and they decided to redo all the boardwalk and make it nice and safe and make it a nice experience for tourists. So the rock climbers sort of had to relocate. But the mountains here look absolutely perfect for rock climbing. So that was pretty short-lived. We just got down to the entrance down there, and just as we were told, it's closed on Mondays. To no surprise, it's closed. Yeah. Anyway, so we're walking back now. Now in this tiny little cave, taking us through the mountain. Cool, eh? You beauty. So, quick pit stop into this town called Ronda. It's on an absolute mountaintop. Take the pushies into town, have a see what it's all about. What do you reckon, mate? That's a steep one, eh?
Steep one.
It's basically a town. Well, it must have been an absolute fortress, impenetrable fortress back in the day. Look at that. That is so high up. This is the most Spanish part of Spain yet. A bullfighting ring in the middle of a town on a hill, surrounded by gigantic mountains. This is just mind-blowing. Little ravine down there, all the
way up here is the bridge.